We expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see.
In for Bryant. Lonnie Walker comes in for Patrick Beverly, and it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they ask for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky, 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
Inside. That's good from Davis on the assist by MP. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
James against Green. From past the arc. Walker with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 6. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said the big thing is we cannot play hero ball. We've got to be unselfish and trust our offense. We'll see if they can turn the tables around and even up this season series, Kevin. Back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
And you have to remember, you're going to have some tough stretches scoring the ball tonight. Just keep a cool head and don't force things.
Walker against Reed. Davis sets a screen. On the wing, MP. A three-pointer is right on target. And you look at the leader that MP has become, Greg. He encompasses everything you want from a team captain.
Can lead by example, build teammates up, also willing to get in your face when necessary. MP is probably one of the best leaders and locker room presence in the entire NBA.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Highland. And again, unable to change momentum here. Russell Westbrook. After this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
They've got Jones. MP is out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Jokic. Shoot it.
This offseason, largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming as he just means so much to the franchise, and that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
Denver making a switch here. Porter's checked in. MP passes to Jones. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Now the pass to Jokic. Tries again. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Jones with the screen on Gordon. MP dishes to Jones. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Jokic kicks to Porter. Takes it from 10. Count it.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Nunn looking around. Jones with the screen on Gordon. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Jokic finds Porter. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Shoots from 12, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
And Caldwell Pope able to hit those mid-range shots consistently, but that's one the defense will live with.
Jones with the screen on Gordon. The drive by MP, and then Jones with the jam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Highland. Passes it to Jokic. It's stolen by Jones. Now the Lakers on the break. Jokic against MP. From deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. And one thing you can say with MP, Gray,
been
so that brings the first half to a close. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 14.
The Nuggets, 37.
You look at Los Angeles, they've been...
Let's turn our attention to that first half. And that'll do it for halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done.
Island's checked in.
Take it home, MP. We need this.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Then it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Highland in at the one.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
The Nuggets with another miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the final. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Caldwell-Pope with it, picked up by Davis.
Blocking foul called on Anthony. That's his second personal foul.
Changes for the Lakers. Damian Jones is checked in for Anthony Davis, and it's Kendrick Nunn in for LeBron. And then for Denver, Green is checked in for Aaron Gordon. Bruce Brown comes in for Michael Porter, and it's Reed in for Caldwell-Pope. Highland's shot is good.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Jones sets the pick for MP. Trying to find Jones, he gets it to him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Brown the pass to Green. Lots of room. And again, it's Denver.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Lakers leading by 21. Jones with the screen on Green. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Denver's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Here's Highland. No good on the triple.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Jones with the screen on Green. To the paint. And Jones slams it in.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Highland passes to Jokic. 24 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Highland misses. And so MP will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Jones with the screen on Green. There's the lob to the hoop. And Jones slams it in.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Jokic. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Lakers on top, running away.
The Nuggets, 49.
You're just too good.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Troy Brown is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's MP. Then it's Jones. And it's Toscano in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
It's stolen by Jones. And here's MP for three. Hits it from three-point range. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 13 assists. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers. Smith in the post. Defended by Nunn. Reed misses. LA's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. MP passes to Jones. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team him shoot at this point in time. Triple team the dude.
And the dunk by Reed.
He finds the shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Jones with the screen on Green. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And Jones with the stuff. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Smith with it, picked up by Brown. And foul on the shot.
Damian Jones. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Los Angeles winning this.
Lakers win. The Lakers 104. The Nuggets.
Great team win tonight. Very balanced offense. What was the difference for you?
Just trusting one another out there, you know.
Great team win tonight. How were you guys able to operate so efficiently on offense?
Man, it's all about sharing the ball and being unselfish. You know, no one.
Good game, MP.
Focus on that this year as we analyze performance. See ya, MP.
Hey, there is MP. Ah, Jake, my man. Hey, you a big. Right on time.
So...
My niece loves Jake Duvall.
Hey.
Come here.
Were you looking to talk?
Now.
Oh.
Hey, MP. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and...
Well, it's a big change, and I'm still figuring out my place here. Ooh, I say me.
Okay, so we've been tiptoeing around this a little bit, so let's get into it.
I mean, who wouldn't want the endorsement of a superstar? You know what I'm saying?
Okay then, last question. Now that you're finding your footing on this team...
This might not be my hometown, but this is my city now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey.
There you are.
Here I am.
You ready for a meeting?
MP, have a seat. How you doing, Coach?
big news, big news, rookie standout.
Only for work.
All right, guys, I'll make this quick. Now, as we all know, this is our below.
Not really set me up for success there, Coach G.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. We have just a few games in the books, Brent. What are coaches right now looking for from their team, from their players?
Well, I think you're still trying to figure out what your identity is, Kevin. You've played a few games. You're trying a few different rotations. You still want to do that over the course of the next 25 games before you really settle into what you know is going to give you the best chance offensively and defensively and win games.
A very nice moment for MP. It was announced he was the NBA Player of the Week.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Saw this announcement coming after the month MP's in. Now, officially, he was named the Rookie of the Month.
Hard work paying off. Recognition like this is so encouraging for a young talent. It might even push MP to take his game up another level.
And MP throws it down.
A dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. I'm taking a look at the Pelicans. Lots of talent have come through that program over the years, and they're loaded now.
Yeah, they brought in some talent. They've done a good job in the draft and trying to find ways to hold on to these guys, along with having a healthy Zion. If all that comes together, it's definitely going to help their chances to be more competitive.
Now Jones, after the missed three from MP. Passes it to Ingram. Rebound the Lakers.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's MP. 11 points last game. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And here's MP for three. And this team, Greg, crafting MP, hoping he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team.
And he has the right partner, Ingram, creating the offense in the pick and roll, and that's a nice read.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. There's no question this team can shoot the ball. That's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other, and then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
MP against Nance. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Davis with a screen on Nance. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP. And Greg, when you bring up MP,
it's the Lakers.
and so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. They've got Jackson Hayes. Ingram is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Murphy in at the 3 spot. And the call.
Jackson Hayes. His third personal foul.
Franchise in league history. Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
By himself, and MP throws it down. You know, Greg, you can tell MP is a leader out on the floor, setting a very high bar, certainly, in terms of effort.
And he's showing, not telling his guys what he wants from them. I think players respect that kind of an attitude, and they know he's right there with them in the trenches.
Here is Nance after the basket by the Lakers. Shot clock at 5. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Davis is checked in for Los Angeles.
Now into the lineup, your Lakers, Anthony Davis.
Shot clock at 2. And McCollum the bucket on the assist by Hayes.
The defender does a good job of contesting there, but McCollum's skill set and focus, they win out.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
So it's the Pelicans now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Ingram outside. Over Beverly. And it's Ingram missing. Lakers shooting 55% from the floor. We're feeling very confident offensively. The 3 from MP. It's good from long range. MP's got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
McCollum dishes to Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. McCollum against Westbrook. Pass to Nance. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Hayes. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. Lets the 3 fly, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
McCollum finds Valanciunas. Ingram against Beverly. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Lakers leading by 6.
It is amazing how good a three-point shooter Jonas Valanciunas has become.
Well, he didn't attempt a 3 in his first 5 years in the NBA, and now he's shooting a ton of them. So he's got great feel, great to round out his game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Reeves is checked in, and it's Lonnie Walker in for Patrick Beverly. Cullen passes to Alvarado. New Orleans moving it around. Hernan Gomez kicks to McCollum. Over Walker. And again, New Orleans has no up.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pelicans trail by 9. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And this one.
No surprise to anyone. This first game between them should give us an idea if they're on a little more even ground this season.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ryan's checked in. And then for New Orleans, Murphy's checked in. And Daniels subbed in for McCollum. Outside, Jones. That one drops for him.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. And 4th free throw attempts of the game. He's off on the first.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs. And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Murphy kicks to Daniels. And Gomez with a screen on Walker. Shot is good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Hernan Gomez. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. 5 to shoot. Here's Nunn. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Nunn's got 6.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point.
Hi, out in the East, Giannis. And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Thanks for spending half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot. So right now he's feasting.
MP is out there with Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Beverly in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now, here's MP. Davis with a screen on Nance. Loads it up for Davis. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And now here comes Jones leading the break. It's McCollum on the wing. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story. Close the alley-oop. Ingram against Beverly. The pass to McCollum. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum. One of the best in the league.
Hayes is checked in for Jones. Passes it to Hayes. McCollum with the ball. And stolen by MP. And it's the Lakers on the break. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And it's Davis finishing it off.
That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
Pelicans trail by 8. McCollum passes to Valanciunas. Ingram outside. To the inside. Hayes. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game. MP with it. 15 points in the game. Loads it up for Davis. Taken away by Hayes. Westbrook against Nance. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining.
Cullen passes to Ingram. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Ingram.
They expect Brandon Ingram to give them a constant inside-outside threat. He's got the go-ahead from three-point line whenever he wants it.
The Pelicans have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Hayes. Yep, it counts. Now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead. Here. For New Orleans.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
So for New Orleans right now, Brandon Gomez out there with Hayes. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's McCollum, and it's Murphy in at the 3 slot. Here's McCollum after the made shot from MP. McCollum outside. Misses the 3.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Westbrook kicks to MP. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. New Orleans has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Hernan Gomez with a screen from McCollum over Beverly. McCollum no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Hayes with the steal. McCollum against Westbrook. Steps back and fires. And that one goes long.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Here's MP. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Awesome job by AD to...
Here. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
Davis setting the pick for MP. Floats it up for Davis. Kicks it out to James. Shot clock at 6. They get it again. Tries yet again. Good.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
McCollum against Westbrook. From 14. McCollum no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And here's McCollum. After the three-pointer from MP. And stolen by James. And an intentional foul right there.
Second team.
23 seconds left.
At the line to Los Angeles, Russell Westbrook, 2 shots.
Ooh, look, they put your boy MP in the starting lineup.
They down.
Congrats on the win. You guys really smothered them on the defensive end tonight.
Yeah, man, we was all flying around on defense, causing havoc, man.
Great game tonight. You really had it working on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, man, I was just trying to stay aggressive. You know, my teammates were looking for me on. Hold on. Let's start my man Nate Dogg right here.
Congratulations on your first start. You look very comfortable out there from the tip.
Whew. Oh, thanks, Nate. I mean...
Can you share with us the biggest difference between college and the NBA?
Players are better. I mean, but so am I. All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.